Good afternoon, it's Kinninigan. I got a Reptilian anomaly video to show you over at TikTok. My sub NQ Tour sent it to me. Apparently, they're talking about Kinninigan over at TikTok. I don't have a TikTok account, and I won't have one because it's spyware for the Chinese government. I think people have known that. Anyway, back on to like the fall of all the implosion of Babylon here in the New World Order. And well, the Olympics, I'm not going to talk about. They're trying to scrub the internet of all the bad shit that happened there. They had their gods mixed up. There was a guy that was painted blue at the pagan event, and they were trying to. I had two different news organizations reporting two different things, and they don't know the difference between their pantheon of gods. One was trying to say it was Bacchus, and the other one was trying to say it was Dionysus. They're not the same. Bacchus is the Roman god of orgy, wine, and food. Dionysus is the Greek god more akin to wine and food. But Bacchus specifically is orgy, and they had children there. And there, it's the idea going into from a Christian angle. If that was Bacchus there, and that was the Last Supper, you have a demon who is responsible for gluttony and debauchery, two of some of the deadly sins. So they didn't know who their gods were. One was trying to say it was Bacchus. One was trying to say it was Dionysus, and it was just a fun pagan ritual. France right now is cursed. There's a video game company in France right now, Ubisoft, who is going bankrupt because of their Star Wars game, and they pissed off the entire country of Japan with lies about their history, trying to implicate them into the slave trade with the Jesuits when the Jesuits were actually kicked out of Japan for trying to overthrow the government. Yeah, Jesuit missionaries. We know how that works. I gotta do a video about Japan. Japan's a hot subject right now. So, no surprise as we're shutting down all the woke AAA video games. Some video games before we shut DEI down. Some of these video games have been in development for 5 years, and because they hire DEI consultation firms and spent hundreds of millions of dollars, built even $1 billion in some cases, they kind of can't back out of it now because they've already hired the DEI consultants and they know we're going to boycott their game. I told you don't get excited over Grand Theft Auto 6. That trailer they showed, that's probably not a real woman in the trailer in a bikini. That's all I'm saying. Rockstar Games, the biggest game developer in the world right now because they made billions of dollars off Grand Theft Auto 5 and they've been milking it for 10 years while they're all fucking buying yachts and the company's woke now. They filed SEC filings to their investors, letting them know there's going to be quote unquote potential negative reviews when the game drops. That means they went woke, and they have to warn their investors. Yeah, we're in for an exciting future, ain't we? Look at Paris. I mean, look at what was going on in Paris in the Olympics. Everything stolen is cursed. There's everything from the food was screwed up at the Olympics. They wanted an eco-friendly menu, and there was a shortage of meat at the Olympics for the athletes to eat. A lot of the athletes left the Olympic Village to go stay at private hotels. You had a man knock out a woman in 46 seconds. Yeah, you heard about that. I can't go into detail, but that whole and it's all falling apart now. And yeah, a lot of these video game companies don't get excited over Grand Theft Auto 6. That's all I'm saying. They already know. So anyway, if you could support the channel, all the links are in the description. Yes, it was my birthday recently. Happy birthday to all the other Leos out there. Yeah, August 1st. It's 97 degrees outside in Philly right now. Yeah, it just went up to 97. I gotta get out. I need ice cream. I ain't gonna lie. Wait for the ice cream truck to come around. It's too early right now. There's a gas station there, man. About a few 100 feet from my house. It's one good thing about living in Philly. They sell everything in there. Cigarettes, ice cream. They got gambling machines. I don't gamble though. That's a good thing. I don't gamble. That's a good thing. So I was sent this link. This is someone named Charlie Griffin at TikTok, and he made a video about the LeBron James anomaly, which I haven't actually seen it. The original source video of the LeBron thing. I had to find it. I'll find it. But anyway, this is the video he made. Let's watch it together.
Many people on the internet have been freaking out thinking that LeBron James is a shape-shifting lizard person after this glitch was caught on camera at the Olympic Games in France. Now, the theory goes that this isn't actually a technological issue with the camera. It's actually him not being able to hold his human form, so this sort of pixelated, eye-changing thing happens. And
I'm going to tell you what the liquid crystal polarization actually is, because he's on the right path. He's going the wrong way. That's all. At least people are talking about my research. That's pretty awesome. I'm kind of flattered. But liquid crystal polarization and what is going on with LeBron James? LeBron James is not a alpha draconian reptilian. There's only about 300 of them. They were known as the Anunnaki and the Ajiji. There are hybrid bloodlines and all this. No, he is more than likely a black Freemason, Prince Hall Freemason, who is practicing black magic. A lot of the famous black people you know in sports, news, the newscasters, politics are all Black Hall, Prince Hall Freemason, going all the way right up to Obama. And they're always throwing out symbolism. It is to shape the minds of the youth. That's why they target athletes for secret societies. And we know there's a lot of screwed up shit going on within the black communities. But finally, black people are waking up after they got Kamala shoved down their throat. And now they're fighting back with a right back to Joe, right back to Kamala. You ain't black, whatever. So that's what's going on here. This is
eye-changing
now.
thing
Here's what I'm
happens.
skeptical of: is this eye looks too slit. I have a ton of liquid crystal polarization anomalies on my YouTube channel that are legit. Sometimes people create videos to smear the conspiracy. See, you notice the microphone is also shifted here too, which it shouldn't be technically, but there could be and just I don't know. I gotta find the source video of
And believe
this.
it or not, there's actually a scientific
I
term
don't
for this
care too much about
phenomenon,
the anomaly
in
right
which
now. I'm more flattered that my name and my research is getting shared. Maybe people will find me on YouTube who saw this on TikTok.
matter whose properties are between those of conventional liquids and those of solid crystals.
I don't know where
The
he got
same
this
thing also
definition of liquid crystal polarization, but there is a much better definition of it in my book. In fact, maybe I'll read it to you in the video.
happened a few days ago to Megyn Kelly of Fox News, leading many people to believe that she is also a lizard person.
That is not Megyn Kelly. That is Laura Ingraham from Fox News, and I watch her a lot, and I don't see her ever shifting on. I'm kind of, and it looks like her tongue and the eyes. Look at this. Normally with anomalies, it doesn't make their eyes go all wonky like that. So I don't know about these source
Now, this
videos.
one I think might
Yeah,
actually be
all right.
true because
This is bullshit. I'm gonna tell you right now that is. She has a lizard tongue coming out from under her teeth. I knew this day would be coming. when they would try to flood the internet, just like everything else.
This is just
With,
such a strange face to make if you're a
but
regular
I'll
human
prevail
being.
because my
It looks
shit
like
is
she's trying to
consistent.
stick out her
This shit,
tongue and hit
it
a
look at
fly
this.
that's on the
I could
wall.
tell that is, yeah. I'm not defending Lauren Ingram. I got some own theories about what she might be, and it has nothing to do with Reptilian. That's all I'm saying. But normally don't see her. All right, I need to see the source videos for these.
Her studio. And this reminds me how a few months ago the news was trying to convince us that there were
Here's the question I have. I don't mean this out to NQ Tour who sent me the video. If this guy knows about Kinninigan, he knows my name. Why would he not go to my YouTube channel and pull up some videos to use as a reference? You're welcome to, dude. Anyone's welcome to reference my
such a thing as demon face syndrome, and that people were going to start seeing other
demon
people
face
that have
syndrome. I
facial
never heard of that.
deformities going on. But it's just all in our
Well,
imagination. And
I
just to
talk
be
about
clear, I
archon
don't
possession,
think
but
LeBron is a lizard
demon
person,
face
but we can
syndrome.
never be
Oh
too
my God.
safe. So let's ask him to say the word Kinninigan.
He didn't even say my name right. He said Kinninigan. This guy right here. He didn't even spell it or say it right.
To make sure that he is not one of these shapeshifters, because they are not able to say that.
Kinninigan. Yeah. Say it again. Go ahead. I'll say it again, right?
So it's all right. Look, here's the way I look at it. You can try to plagiarize people. You can do this. You can do that. But the truth is, it will always. Hopefully, people just seek me out. I don't know if these guys just got bad information, source stuff, and their intentions are good, or what the hell is really going on here. He didn't spell my name right. The anomalies are just. I gotta find the source anomalies for these because the Laura Ingram one. I'm really Can't you go back on the videos here?
Say the word, never be too safe.
It could be. There's been
News
people
was
that try to plagiarize me
being.
before. Um, that yeah, I'm a little. I need to see the source video of that one. Normally, people who would try to smear my work tend to be occultists themselves for obvious reasons. Because what I teach is this: these are anomalies attributed to black working magicians and witches, archon anomalies, the liquid crystal polarization. Anyway, I got a email from YouTube. Oh, okay. You're eligible. They send me an email every single day telling me to put my AdSense on, and I don't do it. So if you could support the channel, I keep these ad free. Anyway, I'll give you the link to this video here at TikTok. If anyone has a TikTok account, leave them a comment. Give them my YouTube channel link. I'm not leaving a comment, and I'm not signing up to TikTok. So, anyway. Any questions or comments, leave them below. If you could support the channel, all the links are in the description. Take care and God bless.